I was beaten to death by a patient's family, wasn't I? April 5th. I've been reborn.
Lysandra. Lysandra, Cynthia isn't feeling well today. Can you cover her evening shift?
This is the glucose solution for the patient in bed 5, room 502, to be administered at 8 o'clock.
Glucose solution. In my past life, she administered the wrong IV, causing the patient's death, and I became the scapegoat.
Lysandra, are you aware that the patient was allergic to penicillin?
But I gave him glucose.
You're still trying to deny it. Your fingerprints are all over the vial.
The time of death was at 8 p.m. You were the only one administering IVs at that time.
Your Honor, this is an extremely serious case of medical malpractice.
I can testify. We have both physical evidence and witnesses. I sentence Lysandra to life imprisonment. But you pay for my son's life. You bitch! Give me back my son! Give me back my son! Give me back my son!
This time,
I won't make the same mistake.
Lysandra, what are you doing? You scared Cynthia.
my hand just slipped.
You should go on duty. I'll take Cynthia home.
Stop here. You said I agreed to that. I have an emergency surgery later. Besides, if she isn't feeling well, she can take some medicine. This is a hospital.
Lysandra, it's just an IV. It's not a big deal. Just help me out.
Lysandra, you're so selfish.
You're right, I am selfish.
I knew it. I can't count on her for anything. Deal, Paul.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
According to the autopsy report, time of death was 8 p.m. Why is Cynthia so eager to switch shifts now? So he's already dead. But I gave him glucose.
You're still trying to deny it. Your fingerprints are all over the vial. The time of death was 8 p.m. During that time, you were the only one administering the IV.
My dear brother, my dear childhood friend, you two, for Cynthia, actually teamed up to frame me. In that case, don't blame me.
Hello, is this the law firm? I have a case for you. Money is no object.
My poor son. Baron, look at me. Who is it who killed my grandson?
Who was the nurse on duty tonight?
Cynthia was on duty in 502. It wasn't me.
You jinx, I told you many times, my son is allergic to penicillin. Allergic!
You bitch, it wasn't me. I've had it with you. Let go of me. Look at me.
Pay with your life!
Let me go.
The person who killed your child really wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was her. It was Lysandra. At 8 o'clock, I wasn't feeling well. Lysandra offered to take over for me to give the patient in 502 their IV.
As expected. It's just like last time. Cynthia, do you think we're all blind? There is a security camera in the hospital.
That camera's been broken for ages. It was you. You're trying to frame me.
How did you know the camera was broken? The hospital hasn't made an announcement. How did you know?
Yeah. Why did a normal person care about the camera? You're the killer.
It wasn't me.
Wait!
My sister is innocent. My sister is innocent.
Mr. Leopold, both Lysandra and Cynthia are your sisters. Which one is innocent then?
Of course, it's my sweet sister.
Cynthia, are you okay?
I knew it.
Leopold, I wasn't the one who administered the wrong IV. It was Lysandra. Lysandra framed me.
Lysandra, Mom and Dad always taught you to own up to your mistakes.
Mom and Dad taught you to be honest, too.
Shut up! Who allowed you to talk back to me? I apologize to everyone on behalf of Lysandra. I hope everyone, considering her young age, will go easy on her. I will personally put her in jail.
My own brother actually condemned me in front of everyone.
What jail? Pay up or pay with your life.
Aren't you curious about how your own son really died?
What? What did you say? Tell me. Tell me.
You bitch, what are you doing? Go away!
Everyone, look, he was just died. Why is he so stiff and cold?
What do you mean?
Judging by the state of the body, Baron's death time was at least 5 hours ago. During that time, I was in the operating room. I advise you all, if you want to find out the truth, you should perform an autopsy to determine the time of death.
Okay, we agree to an autopsy.
Everything is going according to plan.
Tell you what, why don't we have our genius forensic Dr. Lucas handle the examination?
I've heard of him. He's the protege of the leading expert George, and he's a rising star in forensics.
If you can do the examination, it will be reassuring.
No matter what, we must find the murderer and bring justice for my grandson.
If you're doing an autopsy, why not ask the leading expert himself instead of his students?
Lysandra, who do you think you are? Like you could even get the leading expert.
Lucas is already here, I believe. He will clear our names.
Dr. Lucas is here.
Where's the body?
On the bed.
Lucas, you once swore you would protect me. You'll clear my name, right?
I only believe in truth.
Then I'll wait for your truth. After all, this is the last chance for you.
Lucas, don't let me down. Otherwise, you'll pay the price.
Lysandra, the test results are almost out. I suggest you confess now.
Exactly, Lysandra. A medical malpractice only results in a sentence of up to 3 years. When you get out, you'll still be my older sister and Leopold's younger sister.
And then...
And then our family will be happily reunited.
You're right.
Lysandra, you finally come to your senses.
So, why haven't you confessed?
What are you talking about? Why should I confess?
Lysandra, Cynthia is trying to help you, and you want her to take the fall for you. When the test results are out, I'll personally escort you to the police station.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the results too.
You.
Mr. Lucas, what's the situation?
The results are out. You can see the details for yourselves.
Anaphylactic shock due to penicillin allergy.
You murderer! Bitch!
So, this is the truth.
According to the autopsy, the time of death was 8 p.m. The cause of death is anaphylactic shock from penicillin. Lysandra, you killed Baron.
Lucas, your promise is so cheap.
According to the law, I will testify in court as a witness and personally point out your guilt. However, if you confess beforehand.
So I'm always the one who gets left behind. In that case, I don't want my brother and childhood sweetheart. Send out the notice. The commission. The go.
What commission? So mysterious. You don't actually think you can get away with this, do you?
Why do I need to get away with anything? You're the criminal.
We have both witnesses and evidence, Lysandra. Your guilt is undeniable. Come on, come with me to the police station.
Leopold, I'm giving you one last chance. You'll regret arresting me.
I'll regret if I don't put you behind bars. Let's go.
Dr. Lucas, how does it feel to commit perjury?
What perjury? I'm telling the truth.
All right then. See you later.
Let's go. So. Come out, come out. Where's Lysandra? Tell her to come out here.
Give me back my grandson. Come out. Come out. That's her. That's her. That's her. I'll make her pay. I died here in my last life.
I won't let that happen again.
Come out. Come out. Murderer. Pay with your life. Kill her. Kill her. Murderer. She killed my son. Kill her. An eye for an eye. Kill her.
Lysandra, you can die now.
So they planned this all along.
She killed my son. You'll pay with your blood today. Kill her.
What a show.
Stop. You got the wrong person.
Showtime.
Lysandra didn't kill Baron.
You murderer.
Lysandra didn't kill Baron. You've got the wrong person. I'm Miss Lysandra's attorney. I have the latest developments in the case. It's okay. Spit it out! Commissioned by Miss Lysandra, I sought out a leading expert to perform a second autopsy. Here's the truth. The autopsy report shows the victim's time of death was 3 p.m.
This is my revenge.
Impossible. Fake. It must be fake. Dr. Lucas, I have reason to believe you tampered with the autopsy results.
How dare you question my professionalism? You think you can get away with a fake autopsy report?
Are you sure you want to question this autopsy report?
Who knows where you dug up this forensic doctor? We don't even know if he's qualified.
Right, Lucas is a brilliant forensic doctor. He's worked on many major cases. His autopsy results are definitely more credible than some quacks you found.
Lucas, take a good look at the name on this autopsy report. Who is it?
Forensic doctor.
Jordan! Exactly! The forensic doctor I requested is Lucas's mentor, a legend in the field, Jordan.
How could this happen? How could this happen?
Lucas, this is what it feels like to shoot yourself in the foot. The retainer fee is $1 million. Get me the leading expert in forensics, Jordan.
There's definitely something fishy going on here.
Dr. Jordan's certifications are all over it. See for yourself.
It can be forged. Besides, my mentor is getting up there in age. It's normal for him to make mistakes in the autopsy report.
Are you sure you want to question your own mentor?
What if I do? I've already surpassed him. In River City's forensic community, I'm the leading authority.
Dr. Jordan, did you hear that? This is your precious protege.
Lucas, how dare you question my authority, Fine? From now on, in all of the city, there will be no place for you.
You think a phone call can scare me? If Dr. Jordan is really answering your phone, then why haven't I received a termination notice yet?
Exactly, Lysandra. Lucas is a genius forensic doctor, a rising star.
You've always been like this, talking big. Chief.
Lucas, you dared to offend Dr. Jordan, falsifying autopsy results. Now you're fired. What? No, Chief, listen to me.
I'm really fired. How could this happen? How could this happen?
You reap what you sow.
Lysandra, you refused to confess and got me fired.
So you're telling me you, as a forensic expert, are allowed to tamper with autopsy reports, but I'm not allowed to fight back a little.
But why did I ever fall for you?
I gave you a chance. You didn't appreciate it.
Enough, Lysandra. You're like a stranger to me now. I'm so disappointed in you.
It seems you still haven't grasped the situation. Everyone, the person who killed your son, has been found.
You butt! Get her! Kill her! Kill her!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You butt! You dared to trick us! Give me back my grandson!
What are you doing? This is the court.
Let go.
Give me back my grandson!
Everything you see here.
Kill her! Kill her! Give me back my grandson!
Is all your own doing.
Don't move! Don't move! Get out of my way! Move away!
Everyone calm down. Let's talk this through.
Talk this through. I'll talk to you right now. Honey, get the calculator and make her pay. Hey!
There are formula money, education fees, retirement funds, insurance costs. Let's round it up to 10 million. 10 million? Where are we supposed to get 10 million?
That's your problem! If you don't pay up, this isn't over. You!
Don't fall for this woman's lies. Before administering an IV, I always double-check everything.
Hold on. You said you always double-check before giving an IV.
Of course, if I administer the wrong IV, I will be held responsible.
You knew you had to check the medication, but you still gave Baron penicillin. Isn't it possible that this was an attempted murder?
What did you say? Attempted murder?
Don't talk nonsense. That's slander.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. You're spouting nonsense. I get it because Leopold and Lucas are nice only to me. You're trying to frame me.
Lysandra, watch your mouth. The sentences for murder and medical malpractice are very different.
Their reactions are off. Could there really be something more to this, Aiden? There's something else I need your help with.
Tell me. Got it. I'll get right on it.
We have both witnesses and evidence. Cynthia, do you have anything else to say?
Leopold!
Don't worry. I believe Cynthia is definitely not the killer. Cynthia has always been well behaved. It's you who's always causing trouble and making Cynthia clean up your messes.
Your so-called well-behaved means taking someone's life and still playing innocent.
Lysandra, let bygones be bygones. We're family. Why can't you just let Cynthia go?
Then why can't you all just let me go? What? Did you tamper with the autopsy report? Why did you falsely accuse me in court?
If there's a problem with the autopsy report, that's because I wasn't skilled enough. But the penicillin was absolutely not administered by Cynthia. Don't try to pin it on her.
Not skilled enough, so you just convict someone randomly, Dr. Lucas. You're so noble.
There was indeed an error in the autopsy, however. However, the fingerprints on the vial belong only to you.
Right, there are fingerprints. Go check the fingerprints.
There might be errors in an autopsy, but fingerprints never lie. Leopold. These are Lysandra's fingerprints. We can compare them with the fingerprints on the vial to confirm whether she is the real killer.
The truth has come to light. Are you still going to investigate?
Yes, we have to. Find the real killer and avenge my son.
Okay, then let's compare the fingerprints.
Bring Lysandra's fingerprint analysis report to me. The test result you requested is here.
Leopold, are you sure the analysis report inside is real?
I stake my reputation on it.
All right, let's see if your reputation is worth anything.
The report shows that the fingerprints on the vial belong to Lysandra.
You are really the murderer. There can't be two identical fingerprints in this world, so the one who administered the wrong IV and killed your son is Lysandra!
Just like last time, Leopold. It seems you're beyond help.
Lysandra, listen to me. Just confess.
I told you it wasn't me, you. If you want to hit someone, hit her.
Bravo. Truly bravo.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying this act you are putting on is quite a show. I'm curious about, as my dear brother, how you feel after stealing my fingerprint and framing me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Forget it. Whenever there's a choice between us, I'm always the one getting sacrificed. I don't need a brother like you.
I don't want a sister like you either.
Perfect. You can go with your dear sister Cynthia and rot in jail together.
What are you talking about? The fingerprints on this are clearly yours.
Leopold, why bother arguing with her? Just send her to jail.
Hold on. Since the evidence is right here, pay up and face the consequences.
I suggest you calm down and don't be someone's con.
You what? What are you trying to say?
The fingerprints are indeed mine.
Since you admit it, then I'll...
But those are my fingerprints from 3 days ago.
You're still trying to make excuses. Fingerprints don't change over time.
Fingerprints don't change, but they can get injured.
How is there a scar?
There is really a scar.
Yes.
If that's the case, then the fingerprint on the document should also have a scar.
Exactly. If the fingerprint was left at that time, it must be incomplete, so the culprit. It's Cynthia.
What are you all looking at me for? Who knows if that wound was self-inflicted?
Exactly. No one believes what you said.
Cynthia, don't forget, the day before the incident, you intentionally cut my finger.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Don't make up baseless accusations.
Leopold, you really have selective amnesia. Let me refresh your memory. Everyone at the nurse's station saw Cynthia do it on purpose. Only you stubbornly believed I was overreacting, and you humiliated me publicly.
That's just your side of the story. Why should we believe you?
Lucas, don't forget, there are security cameras and medication records in the hospital.
So you're saying we're falsely accusing you?
I'm just presenting the evidence.
My son died at 5 o'clock, but you changed it to 8 all. And the fingerprints on the vial are also wrong, which means... Give me back my son!
Cynthia, how does it feel to get what you deserve?
I knew it! I knew you were behind this when my grandson was hospitalized. You almost killed him.
You look pretty good. If you're broke, give me your son.
I might show mercy and let you be a mistress. Leopold.
Lysandra, are you done causing trouble? This was supposed to be a small matter. Why did you have to blow it up like this? Now look, our family is broken. Are you happy now?
Lysandra, I never thought you were this kind of person. Being childhood friends with someone like you makes me sick.
You don't have to come home anymore. You don't have to pay respects to Mom and Dad on their death anniversary anymore. From now on, our family will pretend you don't exist. When I get home, I'm going to burn all our photos. I will completely forget you.
So what? What are you trying to say?
If you admit your mistake now, I can still give you one last chance.
Then you can beg Jordan for mercy on my behalf.
Where do you get the nerve to ask me that? My dear brother, my dear childhood friend, one of you perjured, the other tampered with the autopsy report. Cynthia is going to jail. And you two won't get away with it either. Surprise! I had Aiden gathering evidence for a long time.
Lysandra, what are you doing? I have a bright future ahead of me. If I'm convicted, my life is over.
Incorrigible, Lysandra. No one can save you now.
Regretting it now, are you? It's too late. I gave you a chance. You didn't appreciate it. You looked down on me with your arrogance, thinking I was still the lowly, insignificant Lysandra.
The police.
Your reckoning had come.
Your reckoning has come.
Why?
We received a report that you're suspected of medical murder. Please come with us.
Medical murder.
The report stated that after Cynthia mistakenly gave penicillin U, refused to send Baron to the ER, resulting in his death. This constitutes murder.
Lysandra, how dare you try to fight me? At the time, I knew that Baron was dying, but she just stopped me from calling anyone. In the end, she actually pushed all the blame onto me. I did administer the wrong IV. I'm willing to take responsibility and pay for everything, but I hope you won't let the real killer go free.
Are you satisfied now? You refuse to admit your mistake. I have no other choice.
Leopold, you're really something. Lysandra, all of this is your karma. You deserve it.
I wonder if all of this is worth it. If this gets exposed, you'll lose not only your careers, but your lives as well.
That's none of your concern.
Leopold, you've already started down the wrong path. If you continue down this road, there'll be no coming back.
I've done nothing wrong. As her older brother, it's my duty to protect my sister.
Protect your sister! Am I not your sister? The same blood flows through my veins.
You and Cynthia are different. She's young and needs to be taken care of and protected.
She needs to be protected, and my life will be sacrificed. She needs to be taken care of. So my brother and my childhood sweetheart teamed up to send me to prison. We grew up together. We shared our childhood. Have you ever shown me a shred of concern? And what about her? She just showed up, and you're willing to give her everything. Leopold, your love, so cheap.
Miss Lysandra, please come with us for questioning.
Will I be treated fairly?
A special task force has been assembled to investigate this case, I believe. We'll have answers soon.
What about them?
While they are the informants, they will also be required to cooperate with our investigation.
Okay. Let's wait and see.
The preliminary investigation against you is over.
When will I get the results?
It'll take some time. You're not allowed to leave the city during this period. Be available for questioning. Sign here and you can go. Thanks for your cooperation. Miss Lysandra, wait a moment. There are reporters waiting for you outside. You can use the back door.
Am I guilty?
Based on the current evidence, we can't prove you're guilty.
So, for now, I'm innocent. If I'm innocent, why should I use the back door?
She's out. Everyone, this is Lysandra, my adopted sister. She's directly responsible for this incident. It was her who forced me to take the blame so she could get off scot-free.
Everyone, it's all my fault for spoiling her since she was little. That's why she's not half as sensible as Cynthia. That's why she caused this trouble.
Lysandra, these are all major local reporters. With them here, just stop making excuses.
Honesty is the best policy. Resistance is futile. As long as you admit the mistakes you made, maybe things can still be salvaged.
So these are your tactics. So pathetic.
Murderer! 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 Murderer!
Excuse me. me, Miss Lysandra, why did you frame your adopted sister? Just because she's not your biological sister.
Many people are saying you deliberately killed someone. Is that true?
Why won't you apologize to the victim?
Apologize. What did I do wrong?
You saw Baron having an allergic reaction and going into shock, but you refused to treat him.
Did you see it with your own eyes?
No.
Did you see it on the surveillance footage then?
No.
So as a reporter, what gives you the right to judge me as guilty?
Everyone's saying it. Everyone here knows that you let someone die and framed your own adopted sister. You have no medical ethics.
Exactly, you monster.
Is the money that good?
What are you saying?
I'm saying Cynthia paid you to slander me. Is it that lucrative?
What are you talking about? I don't know that.
I suggest you watch what you say.
You! What's wrong with you guys? Didn't I tell you to stop her?
Miss Cynthia, we're not taking your money anymore.
You! Lysandra is a real hard nut to crack.
At this point, there's no turning back. If we can't get Lysandra convicted soon, we're all going to jail.
Leopold, what are we going to do?
Last time at the courthouse, she got away with it. This time, we can't let her off the hook.
Leopold, you're all I have.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to protect you.
I long for peace, but the wind keeps blowing. I thought everything was settled. I didn't expect an even bigger storm. I have to get enough evidence to clear my name. If she really killed him on purpose, then what was her motive? This is the date when Baron was hospitalized. I remember now. August 6th, Cynthia didn't perform an allergy test before giving Baron an IV drip, which caused him to have a penicillin allergic reaction and briefly go into shock. After emergency treatment, he was out of immediate danger. I remember now. It hurts.
What are you doing? Can you just stay still?
It hurts so much.
You're not a child and you're still fainting at needles.
He's having an allergic reaction.
Allergic to what? Who's allergic to penicillin? He's just being dramatic, scared of needles. You! This is my patient. Don't try to steal my credit.
Did you even look at his chart? He's clearly allergic to penicillin.
Let me see. So what if he's allergic? It's not going to kill him. Besides, penicillin works faster. You!
Baron! What did you say? You want to give my grandson penicillin? You're a menace. Come on. Come with me to see the director.
I won't go.
Let go. What are you doing? Let go of me.
I see now. If I remember correctly, Cynthia got a major demerit because of this. Found it.
What's wrong, Cynthia? Are you upset?
How could they have the nerve to file a complaint against me every time Baron pooped his pants or threw up on himself or needed IVs and injections? I was the one taking care of him.
People like that are shameless. They just need to be taught a lesson.
Why did you stop me back then? He should have had an allergic reaction to learn his lesson.
If I hadn't stopped you, he'd have been dead.
It's just an allergy. It's not fatal. Besides, you were in the hospital where anyone can be saved. I think you're just afraid Cynthia will steal your Employee of the Year award.
I'm already a shoo-in for Employee of the Year. I don't need to steal it.
Who knows how you got it? What's your relationship with the director?
You!
What are you doing? What Cynthia said is nothing wrong.
It's a matter of life and death. How can you be so careless?
You're so ethical. Why don't you just die with him next time? You're so ethical. Why don't you just die with him next time?
It really turned out just as she said. Seems I have found her motive for murder. Hello, Aiden.
Miss Lysandra, the investigation has made new progress. I've sent the files to your email. There's another document that you need to pick up in person.
Thank you, the reward will be doubled as originally planned. The penicillin meant for treating the patient in room 304 ended up with Baron in room 502, Cynthia. Even if you try to weasel your way out of this again, it doesn't change the fact that you administered the wrong IV. The law is based on evidence, not baseless accusations. What's going on here?
Lysandra, you don't need to come to the hospital anymore.
So I'm fired.
My hands are tied right now. The news is all over you. They're saying you failed to render aid and violated medical ethics. You've severely damaged the hospital's image and reputation.
Should we wait a bit longer? Maybe things will turn around.
No need, Lysandra. This hospital has treated you well over the years. Why are you throwing us under the bus?
Fine. Give me my unpaid year-end bonus.
I've already paid the money to Baron's family.
Why did you use my money for compensation?
Everyone out there is saying it's your fault. I have no choice.
Okay. Remember what you said today.
Lysandra, what do you mean by that?
Because once the truth is revealed, I'll sue you for breach of contract. Aiden, where are the files?
Here. This is the corrupted video footage.
Thank you for your hard work, Aiden. This is your payment as agreed.
Lysandra, you should take the money back.
Aiden.
3 years ago, my son was hospitalized. At the time, I couldn't pay his hospital bills on time. Your sister Cynthia wanted to kick him out. You helped to pay the bill. I'm so grateful to you.
Thank you.
When your case is overturned, I'll be there.
Surround her!
You butch, I finally found you.
Your son's death has nothing to do with me.
If it weren't for you just standing there, my son wouldn't have died.
I've heard now that my son is dead. I should come to you for compensation. You're taking full responsibility.
Who told you that?
We did.
You want a son, right? Go find her. She's got wide hips. She can bear children. She can give you a bunch of kids.
Cynthia, I haven't settled the score with you yet, and you just couldn't help but show yourself.
Cynthia has already taken the blame for you. The 10 million in compensation should be paid by you.
This document clearly states that Cynthia deliberately used penicillin on your child.
Butch, how do you explain this document?
It's just a stupid document. It could easily be forged. You actually believe it.
You're still twisting the truth at this point.
So what? You're both nurses. You're even her older sister. Cynthia made a mistake. Don't you bear any responsibility?
I want to ask you the same thing. As humans, don't you bear any responsibility? You love Cynthia so much. Why don't you die for her?
Such a sharp tongue.
You found your enemy. From now on, our family has no such daughter. If you want to beat her to death, just do it. If you want to take her back to bear a son, just do it.
Miss Lysandra, we're not unreasonable people. Every injustice has its perpetrator. Whoever makes a mistake has to take responsibility. No one is above the law.
Such delicate skin. It would be a shame to damage it. Pay us with money or bear us a son.
I don't have any money.
So you want to bear us a son?
I won't bear a son either.
Then what do you mean?
What I mean is, I have evidence that Cynthia committed murder.
Don't listen to her nonsense. Get her.
The surveillance footage from this area has been destroyed. This is a golden opportunity.
Back then, when Baron first went to the hospital, he had an allergic reaction and almost died. It was this Lysandra who saved him. Maybe we should trust her one more time.
Do you really have evidence that Cynthia killed Baron? You're not lying to us again, are you?
If you dare to lie to us again, 10 million won't be enough.
Don't worry. There will definitely be no accident this time.
What is this?
The real footage from the day of the incident.
That's fake. Give it to me.
Don't you want to know the truth?
Stop him!
Don't listen to her. It's fake. It's all fake.
Play it. Give us the truth. We promise we won't cause you any trouble.
Leopold, what should I do? I really just wanted to teach Baron a lesson. Leopold, what should I do? I really just wanted to teach Baron a lesson. I intentionally gave the penicillin just to teach him a lesson. I didn't expect that such a small dose would kill him. I don't want to go to jail, Leopold. I really don't want to go to jail. Please save me. Help me, please.
At this point, there's only one way.
I'll listen to you. I'll do whatever you say, Leopold.
You just pretend to feel sick and then go ask Lysandra to switch shifts with you. I'll make sure she agrees to switch with you. Then you can pin everything on her.
But what if the police investigate it?
Don't worry. I can forge her fingerprint. And Lucas is a forensic doctor. He can help you tamper with the autopsy report.
Will he help me?
Of course I'll help you.
As soon as I got your call, I rushed right over. Don't be scared, my dear Cynthia.
Do you want to say anything else?
So you three were behind all this? You played us like a fiddle.
We're not letting you off easy. Oh no, they're running away.
What? What are you trying to do? Let me tell you, there are security cameras here.
But didn't you just say you broke the security cameras?
I was lying, actually.
We didn't broke them at all, guys. Wait, let's talk this over.
Talk over your ass. Get them.
According to the evidence, Cynthia, resentful over having her wages docked, held a grudge and intentionally gave penicillin to Baron, resulting in his death. She showed no remorse afterwards, instead conspiring with Leopold and Lucas to cover up the truth. They deliberately framed fellow nurse Lysandra. Fortunately, Lysandra was quick-witted and brave and managed to avert the crisis.
If it weren't for Lysandra, we would have been fooled.
How many years will they get?
How many years? This is premeditated murder. It's the death penalty for sure, and the other two accomplices will be at least sentenced to life imprisonment.
You deserve that.
Cynthia is guilty of intentional homicide and is sentenced to death. Leopold and Lucas, as accomplices, are sentenced to life imprisonment.
Serves them right.
Do you regret it? Someone with such a bright future, now become a prisoner. A genius forensic doctor, once adored by everyone, will never see the light of day again.
Lysandra, I've always been so sorry. I lost my mind for a moment.
If we could experience it again, would you forgive me?
Forgiving you is up to God. My job is to make you pay.